It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 26th of February. I'm Michael Groff. Warmer conditions today, but the clouds start to roll in here tomorrow, and a chance of rain returns to the valley. We've got the start of meteorological spring coming up this week. What's the weather look like for that? And when will we see the warmer temperatures return? Let's discuss all of that as we get out there and look at the almanac from yesterday. 64 degrees, the high in the valley after a chilly morning low of 39. And outside right now, here at 6:50 a.m., we've got clear skies, and we start this day out at 41 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 21, humidity 45%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around south central Arizona, it's kind of chilly out there. 26 at Fort McDowell, that's the cool spot. 32 at Maricopa. It's 36 in Buckeye, and it's in the 30s in most valley locations. Low 40s in the urban core. It's 38 here in Arcadia, where I am. The water vapor satellite view, here comes the next trough across the Pacific Northwest. That's taking aim on us here in the Southwest states. That'll be in here tomorrow and into early Wednesday. And on the watch warning map, dense fog advisories in the southern plains, Texas, Oklahoma, some red flag warnings out across the plain states as well. Winter weather advisories throughout much of the west because of this big Pacific storm system, as well as some wind advisories. Nothing issued for us here in Arizona just yet, but probably later today we'll start to see some of those wind advisories and winter weather conditions across the northern part of our state. On the convective outlook, no organized severe weather today. A little thunder in the southeast and parts of the California coast. And rainfall for the next 7 days coming from the WPC. This is valid through next Monday morning. Looks like about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch for us here in the valley. Some heavier totals perhaps across northern and eastern Arizona, and certainly over the southern California coast. And we'll get into the details of our weather right now as we get out to the models and talk about it. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. We start with the upper chart at 500 millibars. There's that Pacific weather system moving down the west coast today. Very strong southwest flow out ahead of it. So down at the surface today, mostly sunny this morning, becoming partly cloudy by this afternoon. With that southwesterly flow, will be warmer today. Highs could get close to 70, maybe even the low 70s in some of the warmest desert spots. Tonight with partly cloudy skies and a warmer southwest flow, more moisture coming in. Lows should be in the 40s for most of us, near 50 perhaps in the urban core. And then tomorrow, clouds increase as that Pacific weather system draws near. Pretty good southerly flow, so some Pacific moisture will be drawn in, and a chance of showers comes in, especially across western Arizona by tomorrow afternoon. We'll say partly sunny in the morning, becoming cloudy during the afternoon here in the valley, with about a 30% chance of showers. Highs still a little bit tricky to forecast, but I'll go with the mid and upper 60s. And then this is tomorrow night at 11 p.m. off the GFS, and that's when our primary window of precipitation will set in sometime tomorrow evening and through the overnight hours. Let's check the high-resolution models here. This is the 3-kilometer NAM tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, and it's got some showers coming in over western Arizona and parts of Maricopa County. Again, isolated showers will be possible before this, but I think this is probably the start of our main window of precipitation. 11 p.m. tomorrow night off the NAM. Again, showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm or two. We'll look at the atmospheric instability. This is the Cape, and value is up there around 300 joules per kilogram. Certainly not overwhelming by any means, but this does lead credibility to the fact that there could be an isolated thunderstorm or two. Certainly nothing severe, but maybe just some locally heavy downpours in the heaviest showers and storms. And then Wednesday, that system begins to move out of here. A chance of some showers in the morning, then will become sunny by the afternoon with highs mostly in the low 60s. Thursday, we should be in the mid and upper 60s, troughing still north of the state. Friday, another shortwave passes just north of Arizona, close enough to bring some scattered rain and snow showers to the northern half of the state. But here in the valley, we should stay partly sunny and dry. High temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 60s. Saturday, partly sunny, mid and upper 60s. Sunday, low 70s with partly cloudy skies. And then Monday, a week from today, this is the 5th of March. Looks like troughing still north of the state with the low pressure over the northern plains. A westerly flow here partly cloudy skies, highs likely in the low 70s. Low and mid 70s on Tuesday the 6th with dry conditions continuing. And then this is the end of the forecast period. Wednesday the 7th of March. That looks like ridging building in along the west coast. A dry westerly to northwesterly flow and high temperatures mostly in the low and middle 70s. All right, let's check the numbers coming off of the GFS ensemble through the period. We keep it below average for the next several days, and then gradually as we head into March, temperatures trend a bit above average, getting close to 80 out there eventually, which is above average but not ridiculously out of bounds for March. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video comes back here tomorrow morning, and if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there and have yourselves a great Monday.